morning, everyone. We are from actually group number 2. Okay, so there are total 9 of us in this team. Okay, so who are they? They are Janice, Zam, MK, Kino, Bruce, Edison, BN, Jeffrey, and myself. Okay, so we would like to present to you the HSBC new values based on the 5 questions that we have gathered from our team members so far. So in order to drive the team spirit, the spirit of team spirit, okay, all of us will be participating in this upcoming video that we're going to share to you in a very short while. So without further ado, let me have the first questions and get some of my team members to answer to it. So question number 1, I will have MK and Zam to present to you the answer. So MK, what are you passionate about? And what energizes or motivates you when to come to work daily?
Okay. I work for money, of course. No, actually, my passion is come from my family. The reason being just because I want to give my family a better lifestyle, a better living environment for my kids. Okay, and you know what? Okay, I got the habit every morning before I go to work or before I start work, I will give a big hug, okay, to my wife and my son. And this action really give me full of energy and really make my day.
So they recharge you with a hug, right?
Yeah, yes. And with this, I tell myself okay, so all the bad things has gone so it's a brand new day, and all the good things will come. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, MK. So now next we have Zam.
Thanks, Carol. What is the passionates me to this job is actually focusing my career and personal, of course, personal growth. Once I secured my job, that means I can earn good money for better life for my family . So means that my family is one of the my passionates.
Okay, thanks, Zam. So what we can hear, from both of them, MK and Zam, in conclusion, is that what actually drives us to go to work, okay, is actually the bottom line is family. Family is the one that is dearest to us, because we want to earn more. So why are we chasing for the career? Basically, it's because we want to, our basic salary to increase, definitely, right, to provide to our family. So all in all, we are passionate because these are the few things, or the 3 things that actually drive us to work daily. So without I move on to question number 2. I will have Jeffrey to answer these questions. So Jeffrey, what are you really good at? What are you gifted at, or find particularly easy to do others might not do?
Thanks, Carol. So there are 3 things that I am really good at. First is a strong determination. So I determined to achieve the given sales target and also the task. I will fight together with my team till the end to achieve the 100% sales KPI. Next is the amazing or persistency. So I'm not only trying my best to achieve the sales target and deliver task for 1 quarter, while I proceed to find better results for the following quarters. Last is the resilience. During the process to achieve my sales KPI and also the given task, definitely we face a lot of unpleasant things happening. But I'm resilient. I will not put myself demoted for a long time. So with these 3 positive mindset, I'm able to thrive in a fast changing world.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Jeffrey. I do agree with Jeffrey. With this current, pandemic situation, everyone is working from home, and it's not easy to consistently at all time reminding ourselves to stay positive. Definitely it impact us in some way in terms of our sales, personal life, anything. So throughout the years, let's say 365 days, we know that not every day is a rosy day, and where there definitely be ups and downs. So the most important part is how are we going to rebound back when we are at the bottom. So that is where the persistency to be able to deliver persistency and consistency in delivering our our achievement, as well as being able to stay resilient and rebound back when we are at the bottom. So now we move on to question number 3. I will have Edison to to present to us the answer. So Edison, what do you think the business really needs from you right now, considering this is in the context of internal and external customers and your colleagues and what they need?
Okay. We need to throw away the old mindset of getting too complacent with this current situation. We must adapt and change mindset so to drive better outcomes and to stay competitive in your careers and business. So understand the business agility to adapt the pandemic and prepare and align oneself with the new values of organization. So we need to change own thinking and influence changes in others and colleagues, always being positive and create a world of opportunity. So because some of people is complacent now because they are still with the job and not jobless, so they are no hard to do the work while working from home. So we cannot have that kind of thinking. We need to change our attitude. So must have in mind we are in servicing line, so we need to improve our service regardless work from home or face to face. Thanks, Carol.
Yeah, okay, thanks Edison. So maybe to add on a little bit, the agility, as what Edison said, is seriously very important. Why? Because people used to do or work how they used to work before, so it's not easy for people to change or within a short period of time. So it takes time for them to be able to adapt to the new changes. But then again, if let's say nobody want to make the first step to do the changes or make the changes, ultimately the losing end will be that person. That person will be the one that will be far left behind, because while everybody is moving, nobody is going to wait for anybody. Okay, so in terms of the power of influence, I think as of now, the task this is actually load on people like the team manager nowadays. They have to manage the team from home, which I feel is really seriously not easy, especially you guys are the one that is leading the change at this moment. So but this is what the moving forward, that in order to be aligned to the management direction, this is what we need to do. Okay, so now let me move on to question number 4, and I will have Bruce to answer this question. So Bruce, how does this fit with your life story? How would you explain the significance of working at HSBC as part of your life story?
Okay, I used to be a person who always be very busy on my previous job lah. I can say I worked 24/7 without rest and didn't able to see the sunlight for so many years. Like whole year we are just working in the darkness. Every day just listen to our bosses' command and work and work and work, and which made me feel very hopeless. But not until I joined HSBC, because I didn't know such a big finance organization like HSBC encourage us to have a very healthy working lifestyle. We have a midday where all staff are encouraged to finish our work before 4:30, and also we have work from home since the COVID pandemic. So from here, I will to spend more time with my family. And one more thing is HSBC really practice speak up culture. Our leaders are very concerned what difficulties we facing. They provide us a very good platform like town hall meeting, where encourage everyone raise or share their views. And all staff tend to more understand HSBC direction and what was happening around us. That's why I think HSBC gives us a very good platform, also change my life from work to my personal lifestyle, where I can spend more time with my friends and family. So indeed, HSBC a best place to work.
Thank you, Bruce. I think you will die for HSBC the way you answered. Thank you so much for your answer. Okay, so maybe add on a little bit, right? I do agree with Bruce on the work-life balance. I myself, I just joined HSBC during the pandemic time. So for myself, I think, back then I used to really like 24/7, but definitely I got sleep. Unlike Bruce, I never see the sunlight. I do see the sunlight. Okay, but then again, right? I feel whenever that I'm on leave, I will still try to on my Jabber or reply some of the email. Then my bosses will definitely come to me. Hey, why are you on your Jabber today? You're supposed to on leave. Just switch it off and just enjoy your leave. So, which is previously in my employment, right? I don't have any bosses tell me like that. For them, the better you work longer, even you're on leave, you can work the whole day also the best. But this is where I truly feel what is called the work-life balance. Okay, so now we move on to the last questions. Okay, last but not least, we'll have Janice and Deanne to present to us their answer. So I start off with Janice. Janice, what do you think you bring to HSBC?
Thanks, Carol. I will say I am devoted to have bond and interact with customer, provide them with a necessary update or professional advice from time to time. And I tend to play as a connecting bridge between customer and bank to listen, feedback, and communicate in order to know each other better. Thus, I believe that those acts would help to gain customer trust and found reliable in our brand, but then open up to more opportunities in business. I think this is what I have brought to the bank, and hope to see the good acts will roll out to everyone.
Okay, thanks,
Carol.
Janice. Thank you. So next, we have Bien.
Thank you, Carol.
Yeah.
In my point of view, although it's a very challenging and critical period, especially after the pandemic and the furious of MCO, but as a part of HSBC, we are positive, confident, and always try our level best to excel our own role and responsibility to sustain the bank profitability and our international brand name. Personally, we do take care of our own health, regardless if it's physically, mentally, or even emotionally. And all of us are aware, HSBC are very concerned and take care of our employee health. That's why that we see a lot of new initiatives, programs, even event roll out to just like motivate the employee and just make sure the employee is health is priority, is their priority. So that's all of my opinions.
Okay, thanks, Bien. Okay, so maybe a little bit a round up on question number 5. I feel what Janice earlier was saying is that connect with each other. It's always starting off with this connection. Okay, without the people on the ground, without our sales staff, I think we don't even need to think about achieving the target, right? So everyone have to work together as a team. So in order to make the team, work happily, they feel they are part of the team. Everybody enjoy working together. When we create such a happiness in working together, the result will come in by itself. It will kick in by itself. So it's where we will be able to achieve the target, which is individually set to each of them, and ultimately, the goal is we will be able to generate a revenue for the bank. Okay, so that's all from us and from my team. Thank you so much for your time and attention. I hope that the new values, HSBC values, which we have come up together with this team, will be able to help to shape HSBC direction in a better way to help everybody grow. Thank you so much.